friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we're going to be learning how to draw Ricky Snakes, a criminal critter from Poppy Playtime, and don't forget to pause the video to follow along at your own pace. So first, let's get started right in the center with the nose, and we're going to curve this line over and down on the right. From each side now, we're going to draw in a diagonal line, curving that in towards the center, joining that at a point. Now on the top, let's draw in a nice thin sideways oval for the highlight. And then we're just going to come underneath for the nose, coloring this in black. Let's move across now. So we're going to draw in a curved line, arching that over, leaving a gap from the nose. And now as we move up, leaving a gap, we're going to curve this line in, up, and over towards the side. We'll do the exact same thing on the left. Now let's frame in the eyes. So on the inside, we're going to curve this line around and then in towards that bottom line. And then we'll step across on the outside, curving this back around and through towards the bottom. On the top for the eyelid, we're just going to draw in a diagonal line coming down towards the center. We'll bring that back up on the right. Now from here underneath, we're going to draw in a nice big arch line, creating the bottom of the oval for the highlight in the eye. Then we're just going to color in the outside portion of our eye black. Now let's come on the inside again, and we're going to curve this around and up towards the left. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the right, scooping that in beside the nose, curving that back up. Now from this point, we're going to bring this line in, up, and over towards the corner of the eye. Let's move underneath for the mouth. So we're going to draw in a straight line directly in the center. And then from this center line, we're just going to curve this line up towards our eye on the left. And then we'll step across, doing the exact same thing on the right. Now let's close off the bottom of the mouth. So we're going to curve this around and through towards the center. And then we're going to do the exact same thing on the right-hand side, scooping this around, blending that in together in the middle. Now for the tongue, stepping up, we're going to arch this up and then back down. And then to the right of this, we're just going to curve this around and across. Let's come up for the teeth. We're going to leave a gap in the center, stepping over. We're going to curve this line down and then back up. And then from here, we're going to make this bigger. So from this point, we're going to curve this down and then back through on the side. Now let's draw in the rest of the head. So we're going to come up for the cheeks, and we're going to start beside the eye, curving this out, bringing that back in. Again, stepping down, making this slightly smaller. We're going to curve that back through. Now on the left-hand side, we're going to arch this around and in towards the center. And then we'll flip across, doing the exact same thing on the right-hand side, blending that together. Now on the top, let's step over, leaving a gap in the middle. We're going to curve this around and down on the left. We'll do the exact same thing on the right, just continuing to leave that gap. On the side from the corner on the top, we're going to curve this line over. Let's draw in the little tuft of hair up above. So we're going to curve this line out and in on both sides, leaving a gap right in the middle. And then in the center, we're just going to curve this line up, and then from that point, bringing it back down. Let's draw in the ear. So on the top, we're going to curve this line out. Now from here, we're going to bring this line up and then back down, creating a small triangle. And then stepping beside that, we're going to replicate that again. For our right ear, from that top corner, we're going to curve this back around and in. And then on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line down, and then we're just going to leave a gap. We're going to leave a gap coming down for the earring, tucking that in towards the head. Up above here, we're going to curve this line over. And then let's step up, lining that up at the same height, scooping that around, and then back in. Now we can close this off on the side with a curved line. And now let's draw on the details inside the ear. So stepping over beside this, we're just going to skim past this, curving this up. We'll do the same on the top ear. And then from that point, we're just going to bring this back around and down. Let's come in and replicate that again. So from the middle, we're going to curve this through towards the side of the head. And then following the pattern on the side, just scooping this down, creating another triangle. Now let's come down. Right in the middle, we're going to draw in a circle. Moving underneath this to the left, we're going to scoop this around, curving this up, and then back through on the right. Now let's come over, we're going to curve this all the way around and then back in on the right. And then we're going to draw in 2 diagonal lines coming up towards that chin. Let's move over to the left-hand side for the arm. So we're going to curve this line out, bringing that in, bending that at the elbow. And then stepping up, we're going to curve this line around and then back through, ending that at the same height. Now from here, let's draw in the hand. So for the pinky, we're going to curve this around and up. Moving into the center now, we're going to curve this around, back in. Now for the pointer finger, we're just going to curve this down, around, and then back through. Let's close off the wrist, drawing in a curved line right above. Now let's close off the torso. So coming underneath, we're going to arch this line all the way around and through towards the top right. In the center here, we're going to curve this line down towards the hand. And then stepping underneath, we're just going to scoop this all the way around and through towards the chin. Let's draw on the right arm holding the keys. So we're going to come across and we're going to draw a diagonal line coming up. Now from here, we're going to arch this in towards the chin. Let's draw the thumb. So we're going to step over, curving this over and through. Now let's come up from this line. We're going to continue to arch this around and down towards our thumb. We're going to tuck this back in, bringing that up. Let's come through towards the center, curving this around and in. And then one more time for the pinky, just curving this around and then back up. Now let's draw in the chain for the keys. So we're going to curve this in, stepping over, replicating that, drawing that at the same size. Now from here, we're just going to draw in a small circle, tucking that underneath. Moving up, we're going to curve this around and in, leaving a gap, tucking that back through. On the top, let's draw a diagonal line coming down. We'll bring this line up and through towards the top, and then we're going to bring this line back in. Now from here, we're going to bring this line up towards that corner again. Let's step over here. We're going to draw in another half circle around that, curving that through, leaving a gap, tucking that in. Let's bring our diagonal line down towards the bottom. We'll bring this back through towards the top right, straightening that out on the top, bringing that back in. And again, just closing this off with another straight line. Again, let's step over, drawing in our half circle. On the top here, curving this around and through. We're going to leave a small gap, curving that in. On the side, let's draw in a diagonal line again. We're going to bring this out towards the top, bringing that through. Now let's tuck this line in on a diagonal, and then again, bringing this up, connecting that together. Let's continue to draw in the chain for the keys coming around. So we're going to continue that circle, bringing that up, and then stepping through again, just replicating that one more time. Let's close off the hand underneath. So we're just going to draw in a curved line in the middle. And then we're going to come underneath, drawing in a diagonal line coming through. Let's bring this underneath. So we're going to tuck this in, bending this with the elbow, bringing that up, closing off the hand here, scooping that in. Now let's come down and draw on the leg. So leaving a gap, we're going to curve this line in on the bottom ending that at the same height. Now let's curve this line out towards the side. From this point, we're going to bring this line back up and down on the inside. And then on the side here, just tucking this in towards the body. Let's close off the foot, stepping up, curving that through towards the inside. And then for the toes, we're just going to draw in 2 curved lines coming in towards the middle. Now for the tail, on the top, we're going to curve this line around and down. And then from that point, we're going to tuck this up, down, and then back in. Let's draw the stripes on this tail. So stepping up, we're going to curve this line through. And then stepping over again one more time. Let's replicate that, bringing that in. And that is it. That's how you draw Ricky Snakes from Criminal Critters. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thank you so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.